front of the net. Glove save and the puck moves on. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Islanders take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Shooters gain the line and on the attack. Slides it across. Moves it up. The Islanders played along the boards. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Oh, wow, stops again.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Philadelphia is going to play the puck from behind the cage. Across the line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Islanders have taken a 1-0 lead. Sends it over to Romanov. Great reach with the stick by Brown. Picked up by Cizikas. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sanheim. Philadelphia's got the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Too much traffic in the lane. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Feeds it over on the attack. And sends it just out of reach. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Shot! And that one's turned aside. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And off the draw, they win possession. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Quick pass across to Cates. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Philadelphia's down here in period one despite the fact that they've had way more scoring chances here. The Islanders win the defensive zone faceoff. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Here's a shot, and that's denied by Peterson. Here he is in close, and he shuts the door again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Sends a pass over. And that slides right out to center ice. Hammers one from the point. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Leixell's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it up ahead. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Quick feed to Horvat. And he sends it across to Cizikas. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Tries to feed it over to Horvat. Gains the zone through the middle. New York's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it over. Blocked aside. Drysdale's moving the puck through his own zone. Tosses it on to Romanov. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Shakes loose. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Here he is. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Islanders lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. And here at center, that's intercepted. And he slides it quickly to Cizikas. Receives the pass. From one point man to another. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Handles the pass at center. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. That's moved up ahead. Cuts into the paint. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
The Islanders win the draw here in their own end. He's got a little jump. All alone. And he looks to wait for more support. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Nice feed from the right wing. Loses the coverage there. Puck right by Drysdale. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too. Well past the midway mark of this period, 3-0 is the score.
Couturier is the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Here they come on the attack. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
The Islanders are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Forster's got it in the defensive end. Cates plays the puck. The Islanders gain possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. Taking a shot. Comes up with the stop. Moves the puck up to Cates. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Up along the wing. Puck dumped in, and the forwards will head off. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. The Flyers will play it. up along the boards by Brown. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Flyers pick up steam and are on the attack. Trying to get back on the attack now. Takes the feed, moving in. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Islanders play along the wing. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Peterson. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The Islanders are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Play resumes as they try to draw here inside the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Islanders continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Good job handling up his opponent here. Gains the zone through center. Takes our pass back at the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Passes it over. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. And nearing the final minute of the second. Sends it to the middle. The shot. And he cuts up with it. Works it across to Cates. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot. Close save and the play continues. Picked up along the wall by Mayfield. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Makes a shot. Makes the save. "40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Islanders have a comfortable lead here in the...
Stars! Another one! And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Denies how he got all of it.
Cizikas finally gets a marker in this game, and it comes after a lot of work in the offensive zone, sniffing out in and around the paint here, James. Multiple scoring opportunities, but he didn't let it get himself down. I mean, he knew that he was getting to the right spots at the right time, and his coach kept throwing him over the boards.
Right in the low slot. Slides the puck across to Cizikas. In all alone on the breakaway. Knocked away. Oh, and that goes sideways with that chance. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
And he takes the pass.
Cizikas continues to push the offense in this game by his puck distribution. He knows exactly where everyone is on the ice, and he's creating speed because he's opening up lanes, and he's hitting his target.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
The Islanders are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
New York's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a Hattie to boot.
The Islanders continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have so far in this game, and the other team doesn't have an answer for him. Even if they start shadowing him, he knows how to open up lanes to be able to distribute as well. So he's kind of a double threat, and you got to pick your poison.
Tries it to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hathaway. Along the half wall with the puck. New York's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Turns it over. And they score!
Areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
New York's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. The Islanders have it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Horvat. Back to the blue line. Foley with the stop.
Horvat's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has, in particular when he has the puck on his stick. Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense. And he's been doing it all game long.
Oh, and a misfire as it goes right out of the zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Horvat's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards.
Shakes off the coverage. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here's a short pass to Cates. Fires it. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Takes the feed. Cuts to the front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Quick pass to Cates. Rips it from the blue line. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Islanders look to start the transition game. New York's got it in their own zone. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Pass across to Cates. The Islanders take possession here in the open ice. And that's blocked away. Feeds the puck over to Forster. Shot! Oh, it comes up with a big stop there. And he's ridden off the puck. Point-to-point pass. Comes up with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Cizikas. Can't get a hold of that pass. And the officials are going to play on here.
Well, yeah, I mean...
Scores! and look who's winning again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
New York's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And it is all over with this one. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything.
Rook, you've been doing really, really well in the last few exhibition games. So I'm happy to tell you that this week, I'm moving you up. You're going to play up one line. Show us what you've got. Rookie, you've been a strong addition to our club. You're doing some things really, really well. Others need improvement. What we'd like you to do in these last few games is to finish the preseason as strong as you can and show us what you've got.